Thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome back to the channel. This is your review for Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 10, Episode 15. We finally got some titles again. The Rocky Road to Sisterhood. This episode left me very angry. I was very angry. And I almost said, I ain't doing this no more. I almost said, this is it. But I've come so far. I've come so far, okay? We done came this far by faith. And we just have to press forward to the reunion. But I don't want to see nothing like this again. I don't want this to be my viewing experience. Thank you very much. Let's get into it. Angel, where they're both in their respective vehicles, heading to the tarmac to get on the jet to go to Aspen. Angel doesn't appreciate Monique and all of her projecting. I understand. Monique swears that she's concerned for Angel. She just sees herself in Angel. I don't understand how or why. Your situation with Chris ain't got nothing to do with hers. And as she said, so you think that your lived experience is my lived experience. I'm not dealing with those issues. Me and my man don't have them problems. He loves me. He adores me. He wants to care for me. I'm not just a trophy over here. I know you was just trophy wife. I'm not. Sorry, girl. But you're on your own. The ladies get on the jet. And immediately, it's a mess. Immediately. Angel tries to get on there, get the ladies' attention to apologize. And before she can even get out, I'm sorry, Giselle is cutting her off. Too late. And then she and Wendy, Stace, all of them, everybody ganged up. And let me not say everybody, because it wasn't everybody. But it was mainly Wendy and Giselle, with Stacey chiming in here and there. It was ugly. It was ugly. There is no way in the world that I would not give someone an opportunity to make something right. Especially when let's just break the fourth wall. The word on the curb is that production sabotaged this trip. Production found the rental property, the Airbnb and all of that. So they're responsible for the Airbnb being an hour away from her house. They are responsible for picking a house that don't have no running water, that we using a well in the first place. It was production. Production be damned. All of it don't fall on Angel's back anyway, because what's she supposed to do about the water? The only thing that Angel did wrong in this situation was not pick up the phone to call them. She said that, I guess she's one of those people, I don't want to call unless I'm calling to tell y'all the problem is fixed. I think that's the headspace she was in. It's just, I got to fix it. I'll let them know when it's fixed. I got to fix it, though. I'll fix the water situation. She done sent an electrician over there to fix the situation. So she jumped into action. She just didn't pick up the phone to fill them in on what was going on. And so they were kind of left in the dark. That's something to be upset about. This upset? No. You would have thought that Angel left them outside on the curb, locked out the house, gave them the wrong lockbox number or something. You would have thought that that she left them out in the wilderness or something. I can guarantee they were without the water for 10 minutes tops. Production, this is a show we doing. Them people ain't letting y'all sit at that house without water. It's just not going down like that. So this idea that she just made this huge mistake. Well, excuse me, not even a mistake, because they're not even giving her grace like that. In their minds, in Giselle's mind, this is all on purpose. and you just on some bullshit and you just a terrible host. And it was bad. It was bad. I don't like to see people get ganged up on. I mean, the way I felt about how they were treating Stacey is the exact same way I feel right now in this moment. I don't even care for Angel like that. And mainly it's because she doesn't stand up for herself. That really bothers me when people don't stand up for themselves. It really gets me. And I don't know why, but it does. I'm not that's not to say I'm just this confrontational person, but in a situation like this, I would have absolutely stood up for myself. There's no way in the world I would have let those women yell at me, gang up on me, any of that. You would have been off my fucking jet. It would have been, and where was Kay? Because Kay is supposed to be at the top of the stairs telling them hoes, get on this fucking jet with some sense. Come on this jet with a good attitude. Okay? Otherwise, turn it right back around, get in your vehicle, and going on to the Four Seasons, wherever you decided to stay. But thinking you finna get on my jet talking shit to me, yelling at me, trashing the trip. Okay, well, bye. I mean, she mentioned her jet, saying, well, I mean, listen, we own this jet because of me. Well, I'd rather have water than a jet. Okay, bye. See you later. Good day. Girl, you were supposed to kick them people off your jet. They can get in a car and hike it up the road. We'll see you when you get here. Because me and my friends is taking the jet to Aspen. You and you, Wendy and Giselle, beat it. Scram. And Kay ain't said nothing. That's supposed to be your friend of 20 years. Let somebody be sitting up. Let a group of women on my watch be sitting up thinking that they're going to drag Mercedes. Yeah, fucking right. Not on any day. Not on any day. It's not happening. I can see myself dragging hoes off that jet. I can see it so clear. Just dragging them all the way down. Just dragging them all the way. Bye. And don't come back. Damn, she should have threw them hoes off her jet. Anyway, and then Stacey, she started telling a story. And after this, I didn't give a fuck about nothing. I didn't even want to finish the episode, honestly. It was just like, I don't care about where y'all going, what y'all got going on, what y'all doing. I don't care nothing about y'all's little cutesy little stories. Fuck all y'all. That's where I was at. And I know Angel was also in that headspace. But because she's filming a show, she has to compartmentalize. Like, you have to be able to bounce right out of anger into, okay, cheers. I'm not equipped. I'm not equipped. I'm absolutely the type of person that is going to shut down completely. You're not getting personality anymore because fuck you. Did you hear me? No more personality for you. Personality privileges, they're cut off. They're cut off. I'm done. We get into this, and Angel, of course, she's defeated. She's over there. She looks like, is this at the moment? Because I feel like they, there was a moment when Ashley and, I forgot who it was. I might be jumping the gun. But Monique ends up asking, because they go to eat, of course, but Monique asks about Jazzy telling Angel what she said. And Jazzy was like, I was concerned. I was just concerned. Monique explains herself, and she projects some more because, again, what you went through with Chris is not the same thing. And even when she's explaining, it's just like, it don't even correlate. It don't even connect. You just grasping at straws, girl. You trying to make it be what it was for you. And that's just not, no, ma'am. Jazzy then has a moment with Tia. And this I didn't understand. Jazzy says that she didn't get a room in Angel's house, but that was by default. Tia over there by default. She really wanted Jazzy. Excuse me. Then they have a little small back and forth. I don't know what Jazzy was talking about. Wendy feels she just want Angel to be honest. And Wendy, shut up. Just shut up. Just zip it. Pam Oliver. Girl, you got a whole alias. You need to just be quiet. You shouldn't say nothing to nobody. Because you had an alias this whole time. Alias, scamming the people. Stealing. She wasn't stealing. But, I mean, you're stealing from the man, I guess so. You take it and you don't need it. So, yeah, that's stealing. They'd throw her ass in jail if she was just get on food stamps and don't need them. So, I mean, it's the same thing. It's a victimless crime. However, you still a scammer. Ew. You still a fraud. Yuck. And to sit up here on this show, all high and mighty, like you don't have something coming down the pike, was crazy. You of all people should have known to just be really cute this season, because you didn't know. You didn't know them people was looking for that ass. You didn't know them people was jotting and documenting on you and Eddie. They should have told your ass. Somebody should have told you, girl. Every time Wendy get to talking, I just be like, girl, just shut up. It's because none of it is aging well. None of it. None of it. Wendy talking over. Just stand on it. If you don't fuck with us, just say, I wanted her in the house because I ain't fucking with the rest of y'all. But she don't have to say that. You would not appreciate her saying, well, I invited Tia and Kay back to my house because they really the only people I fuck with. I really don't like the rest of y'all, so you're going to stay at this house. If she said that, we would have an issue. We would be dragging that very thing until Kingdom Come. Cause y'all, she can't win with y'all. So stop making it seem like, well, if you just did this. No. Cause y'all are misunderstanding her on purpose. At this point, it's just, well, we don't want to understand you. We want to continuously poke, and say that we don't understand. Or, that something is wrong with you. I don't know what they want out of Angel, but Angel, come to reunion. I'm going to need you. I'm going to need you to show up. I'm going to need you to show up that day and give us what we need. Don't start that backpedaling. Don't start that, oh, I forgive you and I don't want to hear none of that. You need to come in piping fucking hot. Come in hot. Moving on. Because, they just done tore her down some more, yelling at her and carrying on. Angel just at the table crying. Ashley, like she always do. I'm going to give Ashley this. She going to check on you. I'm going to give her that. She will check on, especially if you new here. She's going to check on you. She's trying to help. It's kind of like, girl, we got to, I'm sorry that we have to do you like this, but I mean, just take it on the chin. You got to learn how to have tough skin. Like coaching her through getting bullied and hazed. I don't understand. Monique poured into her. And I think Monique was actually being genuine. I think Monique was coming from a genuine place because she's been in her shoes. She takes them to Kimo Sabe. We're going to get some hats and all of this. They got drinks at the private bar. Angel, you ain't got to keep telling us that the famous people go to Aspen and Kemosabe. We know that. We know, whoa, Kemosabe, big ballin' is my hobby. We know they was big ballin' in the Kemosabe. We know that. We know, girl, we know. We know. You ain't got to keep telling us, please. You ain't got to keep telling us. Anyway, Kay checks in on Angel, you know, just to see how she doing. Girl, why you ain't saying nothing to these folks? Because, see, you still trying to make sure you got a spot at the table. You ain't trying to mess up your coin. You ain't trying to mess up your alliances. So, you just going to be quiet? You just going to let them talk to her like that? You talking about it's bothering you. And I guess, same for me. It does bother me that she doesn't speak up for herself. Now, we whole ass women here. She don't need no backup. However, just as a friend, don't let your friends sit there and get berated. You supposed to chime in and cuss them hoes out. Even if it's 2 against the rest of them. So what? As long as you standing beside your homie and doing what you need to do as a friend. Don't let them people just drag her like that. Don't just throw her to the wolves like this is just the par for the course. Nah. I ain't got to get bullied and hazed because I'm on a television show. Are we okay? The people just want to come on the show, promote their lifestyle, promote their business, whatever. But nah, here come these mean ass bullies. Anyway, they head to the VIP bar. Now, if anybody gonna make some drinks, I'ma trust Ashley to get it done. I'ma definitely trust Ashley to make the good drinks. So pink pussies for everybody. The ladies talk about their purchases. Price tags included. Tacky. It was real tacky. I don't give a fuck that your belt was $4,000. I don't care that you spent $200 on some earrings, Wendy. Talking about your generational wealth. Again, you just need to be quiet. Is it generational wealth or is it stolen insurance money? Is it stolen insurance money? We building girl. You ain't building nothing on the backs of the insurance folks. And listen, I ain't no insurance company apologist because fuck them folks, honestly. But she's still a fraud. I really like Jazzy's hat. She's the only one got a hat made. The rest of them was getting little trinkets. Stacey say, and then Giselle tried to be shady about it. Like Stacey said that she couldn't find no keychain. So he said, "You damn straight, because I'm looking for a keychain with Stacey on it. Where's the palm tree keychain? Where's the ski slope keychain? Thank you very much. That got Arabella on it." That's what she says she there for. Monique say, "I'm rich and wealthy because I'm here." The people who know how to stay wealthy ain't bought nothing up in the store. That's just that. The ones that want to keep their coin, they didn't buy nothing. And I probably wouldn't have purchased nothing in there either unless it was a hat. Or some turquoise pieces because Ashley's belt was nice. Would I be paying $4,000 for it when it's one on Amazon? Yeah, right. I got some turquoise earrings and stuff in my cart right damn now on Amazon. It's sterling silver. It may not be real turquoise, but it ain't gonna make my earring, it ain't gonna make my ear turn green. And that's all I need. What the fuck I need was some real turquoise. What the hell I need was some real turquoise? I don't need that. I mean, it looked nice. Do I look the part? Yes. Hey. And you know what? It is definitely Beyonce's influence. This whole cowboy era that we're in is strictly because of her. You did that, girl. I'm not even finna. I'm gonna give you your things because the influence is influencing. We ain't let up off the cowboy stuff, and it's definitely because of Cowboy Carter. She just brought in, or should I say, she made it not palatable, because it's always been cool to rock a cowboy hat, to do the cowgirl cowboy thing. That's us. That's black folk. But lately, it's like an aesthetic that is still lingering. It's still lingering. Renaissance didn't linger like this did. We ain't really. I mean, I still got I had my metallics before that. I had me some metallic silver boots. I got them for my I want to say that might have been my 30th birthday. It was my early 30s. And I went to this karaoke bar. You know, when you have the individual rooms. And I went in there, and this friend gonna remain nameless, because I mean, it is what it is. But friend was like, "Oh, okay, auntie. I like auntie shoes." It was real nice, nasty, shady, cute, trying to be funny. However, here we are. And look at all the people in their metallics. See, I'm never wrong. I'm just early. They weren't doing it then. They ain't want the metallics in, what was that, 2016, 2017, something like that. But now look. Beyonce had y'all all sparkled out, sequined down, metallics down for the Renaissance, and now it's all the rave. I tried not to take offense to that little auntie comment too. It was kind of like, okay. Moving on. Is that it? Oh, Mauricio Cal from Beverly Hills. I want to say, is he her ex-husband? Soon to be ex-husband? Either way, he's also there. And he speaks to the people. Giselle, in her confessional, said she would love to spend time with him. And by spend time, she means horizontal. So basically, she would smash. Then, in the same breath, she cop blocking. Oh, he's off limits. He's in our world. We couldn't do that. Girl, please. Please. Ashley, she don't care nothing about that. She say, I'm down with the fraternizing. I don't care. I don't care that we are on the same network. You over there in Beverly Hills, we in Potomac. And honestly, I mean, hey, we are grown. We are grown. They're not friends. When it comes to, okay, well, I ain't finna go and get with, now granted, I wouldn't be this person. I'm not backdooring people, going after people's leftovers, and none of the sorts. However, I would never cock block like that, like the way Giselle was trying to. If Ashley want to go be a hoe and sleep with this man or entertain this man who is single, hey, let her. Y'all ain't care nothing about her fucking on Sharice's son. We was all shit. It was all giggles and shits and giggles then. Now it's, oh, he's off limits. He's off limits to us. And then you're going to go and say it in front of them. I mean, in front of the man. These ladies are a hot mess. He is off limits. Let's go. Like she they mama. We definitely saw that side of Stacey where she don't give a fuck about somebody being separated. She don't give a, but listen. Sharice was probably being very honest about Stacey, saying what that got to do with me concerning that man that she was interested in. I don't know about that, Stacey. However, Giselle was cop blocking, and I ain't understand it. Who, girl? Are you and Kyle friends? I think they on a show together. I think they both are on Ultimate Girls Trip. Hasn't Giselle been on that already? Like, are we just gonna recycle it? We don't want to put nobody else on the girls' trips. I've never even watched the girls' trips. I'm not interested. But I think that they're on a season, the latest season. I think that they're on there together, and maybe that's why she doesn't want to blur the lines, but it's like Ashley ain't got nothing to do with you. Ashley gonna do what Ashley want to do. Ashley probably slipped him her number well before you got there. Well before you decided to mosey over there and cock block. Leave them folk alone, please. Like, we supposed to be scared of Kyle? We don't need no Beverly Hills. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? She gonna sit up on her show and talk shit about you? So Cal is not even interested in this man anymore. Isn't she a lesbian today? So, I mean, who cares? Who gives a fuck? And Mauricio seemed like he ready to mingle too. So there's that. I'm tired of talking about this show. That's that. Before they leave, Giselle tells them she's taking over the trip. She got them the Four Seasons. They're having dinner tonight, and in the morning they're gonna have brunch. And Angel is like, whoa. So I am gonna come back to I am gonna come to the Four Seasons. I am gonna do dinner, but brunch, I don't know, because we have an activity in the morning. She wanted to take them fishing. Giselle gonna say, well, I was thinking we was gonna have brunch and go home. Well, we'll let the ladies decide. I guess we will. I guess we will. That's what I would have said. I guess we will. Whoever want to go fishing in the morning, that's what we doing. If you want to go home, go home. Y'all can go home today, honestly. We ain't even got to drag it one more day. Y'all ready to go home now? Are you ready to go right damn now? Until next time. I'm tired of talking about them. Let me move on to Married to Med. They done got on my last damn nerves yet again. I'm just over it. It's time to get Giselle off this show. It's either time for her to go and just like she can be friend of. She and Ashley can be friend of, honestly. And we can get some fresh faces on here or something, because the mean girl stuff, the bullying, it is not entertaining. When they bully someone, when our sights are on one person and everybody's just ganging up on one person, it is not entertaining at all. Moving on. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's Call Me Busby, and I'll chat with you later. Peace and light.